Yeah, let's do the title cut from your new CD, Roger Brown.
Okay, now
Roger
this-
Brown. Sometimes you're lucky. Roger Brown. Roger Brown.
Now,
Woo-hoo!
I'd like to point out this song is definitely written about a friend of mine. I wouldn't dream of doing any of these things.
Yeah. That's getting a little old, that friend of yours
I know.
thing.
I know. I have to think of some. At
I
first,
think
I
I
think it was
started it, but I think
no,
you
it was
stopped it
Kevin
now.
that started actually.
Yeah.
Kevin was saying, like, you know, when you go to the doctor and you say, you know, doctor, I've got this friend. Do you think antibiotics would help him? Know what I mean? Anyway, here we go. Sometimes you're lucky, sometimes you're not. Sometimes you're cold, sometimes you're hot. Well, you get what you get, and you got what you got. Sometimes you're lucky, sometimes you're not.
Tell the story.
Well, I was sitting at the bar with a cute little honey. She was hanging in there, drinking up my money. We went back to her place to have a little fun. I didn't know about the husband, but she had one. He walks in and he's a little upset. He points a pistol at me, standing there half dressed. Well, he pulled the trigger, but the gun went click, so I took off out the window like a rocket ship. Sometimes you're lucky, sometimes you're not. Sometimes you're cold, sometimes you're hot. Well, you get what you get, oh yeah, and you got what you got. Sometimes you're lucky, sometimes you're not. Pick it, Roger. Oh yeah, that's right. Well, it was Friday afternoon. I was out at the track. I had a hot little tip on a horse I ought to back. I walk up to the window, make my bet with a whole bunch of money I ain't earned yet. I figured that horse, well, he'll take it in a walk. He's gonna end up in the winner's circle. So I thought he was so darn slow. I ain't funnin' that way last week, and he's probably still running. Sometimes you're lucky, sometimes you're not. Sometimes you're cold, sometimes you're hot. I guess I won't be buying that yacht. Sometimes you're lucky, sometimes you're not. Well, you get what you get, and you got what you got. Sometimes you're lucky, sometimes you're not. Like right then. Thank you. Thanks a lot, y'all.